Let's meet the starting lineup for Milwaukee. At power forward, John Henson. At center, Greg Monroe. At shooting guard, Malcolm Brogdon. At the other guard position, Eric Bledsoe. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And now, the starting lineup for Philadelphia. At point, number 1, Michael Carter-Williams. At the power forward position, number 11, Jonathan Isaac. Number 25, Ben Simmons. At the other guard position, number 22, Chris Middleton. In the middle, number 21, Joel Embiid.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against the Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Malcolm Brogdon out there at Bledsoe. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Greg Monroe. And it's Henson in at the 4 shot. And for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. Chris Middleton is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Isaac in at the 4 spot. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Eric Bledsoe connecting from there when he's making that the stuff, you can see the confidence grow.
Pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Bledsoe after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Bledsoe against Carter Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Bledsoe and strong finishes just seem to go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Here's Embiid. Good, nice job down low. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
More and more it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Passes to Middleton. Launches a 3. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and, of course, went on to win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Here's Bledsoe after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor. Defensively, Eric Bledsoe is going to bring it on a nightly basis.
Well, there's a reason why he made all defensive teams in the early part of his career. Super strong, super active hands, great lateral quickness. There is a lot of aggression in that package in such a compact point guard.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Great start to him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Here's Bledsoe, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Checked in for Carter Williams. And how about we check the numbers for Michael Carter Williams? 76ers now. Trailing here by 8. And the pass to Embiid. Over Monroe. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Philadelphia.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's Embiid. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Bledsoe looking around. Monroe with a screen on Simmons. Pass to Monroe. Fader on the way. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Embiid against Monroe. And he uses the glass on the lane. Embiid's got 15 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Feeds to Monroe. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head coach. Now, these teams are tied 1-1 in the season series, and I asked him what the keys were to winning tonight. He said they have to find a way to get around the rim protection they're about to face. He wants his guys to be aggressive, but smart about the shots they take. We'll see if they have listened to him, Kevin.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
Count the basket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Simmons feeling it out of it. And the dunk by Embiid.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Brogdon a screen on Covington. Brogdon outside. The three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia trails by 4. Now the feed to Embiid. And he comes up with the deuce. 19 points for Joel Embiid.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 11. Monroe up top. Guarded by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Monroe's got 6. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Stolen by Monroe. Covington against Bledsoe. And Monroe kicks to Henson. Monroe sets a screen for Brogdon. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Timeout called the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Akers checked in for the 76ers. Roten comes in for Simmons. The Bucks also changing it up. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Monroe. Tony Snell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Jennings in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here's Zeller. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Covington. Now here's Henson. Snell from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Now here's Roten. He's covered closely. Embiid finds Roten. To the inside. Stolen by Henson. Left side, Jennings. Shoots over Roten. And the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia trails by 4. The dish to Middleton. To the left side wing. Embiid, the pass to Covington. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Snell. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Zeller dishes to Jennings. Zeller setting the pick for Jennings. Driving inside. And there's Zeller. That's good on the assist from Brandon Jennings. And the Bucks lead by 4. Here's Roten. Lets it go with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you, Dance Squad.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Philadelphia trails by 4. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Jennings out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Zeller. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Henson in at the power forward position. Now here's Middleton. He had 27 points last game. Roten, no good. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Zeller setting the pick for Jennings. Out to the right wing. Dellavedova kicks to Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Zeller. The shot from 20 feet away.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Picked him clean. Here's Snell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. This is to Henson. Back to Snell. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Henson. Dellavedova from outside. And that one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game is played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton's length coming into play and finishing strong.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Sinks the triple. Brogdon's got 7 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside, Covington. Now the pass to Roten. Back to Covington. Pass to Embiid. It's good. Embiid's got 21.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes it to Snell. Three-pointer. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Roten, defended by Dellavedova. Roten is looking it over. Stolen by Brogdon. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They get the rebound. Monroe. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Monroe right now agreeing with these second chance opportunities.
Takes it out to Covington. Back to Roten. And Tony Roten with the slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Brogdon. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Baker. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Pass to Snell. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Snell's got his second basket of the night.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bucks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Middleton against Brogdon. Monroe sets a screen for Brogdon. And it's slammed in by Monroe.
It's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Philadelphia trails by 4. Up top, Roten. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Dellavedova scanning the floor.
It is clear that Monroe wants the ball, and for good reason. He is getting it done.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. With the drive, and Tony Roten with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here is Dellavedova. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brogdon outside. And the 3 off target.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Middleton the pass to Maker. Count that bucket. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Timeout called the Bucks. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And then for Milwaukee. Henson's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Antetokounmpo comes in for Tony Snell. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. With the step back, here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes good on the way. Giannis has got 13.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's Simmons. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
Now here's Henson after Ben Simmons missed. Count it.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Second personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Henson at the line for 1.
That's good from Henson. And here is Carter Williams. He is still scoreless so far in this one. To the wing right side. Sampson, the pass to Noel. Stolen by Monroe. Bledsoe against Carter Williams. The pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle, here's Monroe, and the cheer by Craig Monroe.
Yeah, can't let Monroe get that free and roam around the basket at nearly 7 feet. dunking's pretty much second nature.
Now here's Simmons. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Fourth, Jonathan Isaac.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
The first one falls. Brandon Jennings is checked in for Brogdon. Both good from the line that time. Here's Bledsoe. He's got 7. Outside Jennings. Screen by Monroe. Nice move. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Carter Williams against Jennings. Clock at 6. Bledsoe outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Monroe's shot is good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Philadelphia trails by 9. Pass to Carter Williams. Inside. Noel. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Jennings against Carter Williams. Giannis right side. It's back to Jennings. Monroe with a screen on Carter Williams. Monroe off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Isaac outside. He takes it in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
And so on to Kumbo looking over it. Jennings kicks to Bledsoe. Monroe sets a screen for Bledsoe. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Henson sends it back. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Carter Williams against Jennings. From the wing. Here's Henson. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to
the previous play is under review.
That shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for Milwaukee. They're putting themselves in really good position, limiting turnovers, making the most of each possession.
That's a stat that can be overlooked, but so critical to winning ball games.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
Nice group of shooters.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big